Welcome back to Asian Food Recipes. Today, we're diving into the world of no-bake desserts with 4 super yummy and incredibly easy dessert cup recipes. That's right, get ready for a delightful journey that requires absolutely no baking skills whatsoever. We're talking no eggs, no gelatine, and no alcohol, just pure, simple, and delicious goodness. So whether you're a beginner or a seasoned pro looking for some quick and tasty treats, these recipes are for you. Let's grab our ingredients and whip up some magic. Alright, dessert lovers, let's kick things off with our first recipe, the Mango Coconut Cup. This delightful treat is perfect for any occasion, whether you're hosting a summer party, looking for a refreshing dessert after dinner, or simply craving something sweet and tropical. This tropical delight is like a mini vacation in a cup, bursting with the sweetness of ripe mangoes and the creamy richness of coconut. Imagine the sun shining down on you as you take a bite, transporting you to a tropical paradise with every spoonful. First, we're going to create our delicious mango layer. This is the foundation of our dessert, and it's important to get it just right. Grab your favorite ripe mangoes, the sweeter, the better, and dice them into small pieces. The key here is to use mangoes that are perfectly ripe, as they will provide the best flavor and texture for our puree. Now, in a blender, combine those juicy mango chunks with a dollop of creamy Greek yogurt and a splash of honey for extra sweetness. The Greek yogurt adds a lovely tanginess that balances the sweetness of the mangoes, while the honey enhances their natural flavor. Blend it all up until you have a smooth and vibrant mango puree. You want the mixture to be silky and free of any chunks, so take your time blending to achieve the perfect consistency. Next, let's move on to the creamy coconut layer. This layer adds a rich and luxurious texture to our dessert, making it truly indulgent. In a separate bowl, whisk together some chilled coconut cream, a sprinkle of powdered sugar, and a pinch of salt until it forms stiff peaks. The powdered sugar adds just the right amount of sweetness, while the salt enhances the overall flavor. You want it to be nice and fluffy, just like a cloud. The texture should be light and airy, providing a perfect contrast to the dense mango puree. Now, it's time to assemble our mango coconut cups. This is where you can get creative and have some fun with the presentation. Grab your favorite serving glasses or small jars and start layering. You can use clear glasses to show off the beautiful layers, or get creative with different types of containers. Begin with a generous spoonful of crushed graham crackers for that irresistible buttery crunch. The graham crackers add a wonderful texture and a hint of sweetness that complements the other layers perfectly. Then add a layer of that luscious mango puree, followed by a dollop of the dreamy coconut cream. The combination of flavors and textures is simply divine. Repeat the layers, ending with a sprinkle of toasted coconut flakes for extra flair. The toasted coconut adds a lovely crunch and a hint of nuttiness that ties everything together. Pop those cups in the fridge to chill for at least an hour, allowing the flavors to meld together beautifully. This chilling time is crucial, as it helps the layers set and the flavors to develop, making each bite a harmonious blend of tropical goodness. Once chilled, your mango coconut cups are ready to be enjoyed. Serve them to your guests, or indulge in one yourself. Each spoonful is a delightful journey to the tropics, with the perfect balance of sweet, creamy, and crunchy elements. Enjoy. Get ready for a healthy dose of indulgence with our next recipe, the Chocolate Avocado Cup. This delightful treat combines the rich, velvety texture of chocolate with the creamy goodness of avocado, creating a dessert that's both delicious and nutritious. This recipe is for all my chocolate lovers out there who crave a rich and decadent treat without any guilt. Imagine indulging in a dessert that not only satisfies your sweet tooth, but also provides essential nutrients and healthy fats. Trust me, the avocado adds a creamy dreaminess that will blow your mind. It's the perfect ingredient to create a luscious texture that pairs beautifully with the deep, intense flavor of cocoa. Let's start by preparing our avocado base. This step is crucial as it forms the foundation of our dessert, ensuring that every bite is smooth and creamy. Grab a ripe avocado, you want it to be nice and soft, and scoop out the flesh into a food processor. The ripeness of the avocado is key to achieving that perfect creamy consistency. Add in some unsweetened cocoa powder, which will give our dessert that rich chocolate flavor we all love. Make sure to use high-quality cocoa powder for the best results. A drizzle of maple syrup for sweetness, balancing the bitterness of the cocoa and adding a natural, subtle sweetness. A splash of almond milk for creaminess, helping to blend all the ingredients together smoothly. You can also use any other plant-based milk of your choice. and a pinch of salt to enhance all those amazing flavors. The salt helps to bring out the depth of the chocolate and balances the sweetness perfectly. Now process everything together until you have a silky, smooth chocolate avocado dream. This step is where the magic happens, transforming simple ingredients into a decadent dessert. You won't believe how good this is. The combination of flavors and textures is simply irresistible. While the food processor works its magic, let's quickly whip up some coconut whipped cream to add a touch of lightness. This will complement the rich chocolate avocado mixture perfectly. In a chilled bowl, beat together some full-fat coconut milk and a teaspoon of vanilla extract until soft peaks form. The key is to use chilled coconut milk to achieve that perfect whipped texture. You want it to be light, airy, and bursting with vanilla flavor. The vanilla adds a lovely aroma and enhances the overall taste of the whipped cream. Now let's assemble our chocolate avocado cups. This is the fun part where you can get creative with your presentation. Grab your serving glasses and start by adding a layer of your favorite granola for a satisfying crunch. The granola adds texture and a delightful contrast to the creamy layers. Then spoon in that heavenly chocolate avocado mixture, making sure to distribute it evenly for a beautiful layered effect, followed by a dollop of that cloud-like coconut whipped cream. The whipped cream adds a light, airy touch that balances the richness of the chocolate avocado mixture. Sprinkle some chopped nuts on top for an extra crunch, adding a nutty flavor and additional texture to the dessert. And there you have it, a guilt-free, chocolatey indulgence that will satisfy your taste buds. This dessert is perfect for any occasion, whether you're treating yourself or impressing guests. Enjoy every spoonful of this delightful creation. Calling all green tea enthusiasts. Our next recipe is for you. Get ready for a refreshing matcha green tea cup that's light, healthy, and bursting with flavor. This recipe is perfect for those who prefer a subtly sweet and earthy flavor profile. Let's begin by preparing our matcha layer. In a bowl, whisk together some high-quality matcha powder with a little bit of hot water until it forms a smooth paste. Make sure there are no lumps. Then, add in some Greek yogurt and a drizzle of honey and whisk everything together until well combined. Now let's create a contrasting layer of sweetness and crunch. In a separate bowl, combine some crushed digestive biscuits with melted coconut oil until it resembles wet sand. Press this mixture into the bottom of your serving glasses, creating a firm base for the matcha goodness. Now spoon the vibrant matcha mixture over the biscuit base, spreading it evenly. Pop those cups in the fridge to allow the flavors to meld and the layers to set for about 30 minutes. Once chilled, top each cup with a dollop of whipped cream and a light dusting of matcha powder for an elegant touch. Get ready for a classic Italian treat with a no-bake twist. Tiramisu is a beloved dessert that hails from Italy, known for its rich flavors and creamy texture. Today we're giving it a modern spin by serving it in individual cups, making it perfect for parties or a special treat at home. Our final recipe is a tiramisu cup that's quick, easy, and absolutely delicious. This version is perfect for those who want to enjoy the classic taste of tiramisu without spending hours in the kitchen. Plus, serving it in cups makes it a fun and elegant dessert for any occasion. This recipe captures all the flavors of traditional tiramisu without any of the fuss. You'll get the same delightful combination of coffee-soaked ladyfingers, creamy mascarpone, and a dusting of cocoa powder, but with a much simpler preparation process. First, let's prepare our coffee mixture. The coffee is a crucial component of tiramisu, providing that signature rich and slightly bitter flavor that balances the sweetness of the cream. In a shallow dish, combine some freshly brewed espresso with a splash of coffee liqueur, that's optional, and a tablespoon of sugar. The coffee liqueur adds an extra depth of flavor, but if you prefer to keep it non-alcoholic, you can skip it. Dip each ladyfinger cookie into the coffee mixture briefly, you don't want them to get soggy, and arrange them at the bottom of your serving glasses. The key is to soak them just enough to absorb the coffee flavor without falling apart. Now let's make our creamy mascarpone layer. This layer is what gives tiramisu its luxurious texture and rich taste. In a bowl, beat together some mascarpone cheese, powdered sugar, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract until smooth and creamy. The vanilla extract enhances the flavor of the mascarpone, making it even more delicious. In a separate bowl, whip some heavy cream until stiff peaks form. This will add lightness to the mascarpone mixture, making it airy and delightful. Gently fold the whipped cream into the mascarpone mixture until well combined. Be careful not to overmix, as you want to keep the mixture light and fluffy. It's time to assemble our tiramisu cups. This is where the magic happens, as we layer all the delicious components together. Spread a generous layer of the mascarpone cream over the coffee-soaked ladyfingers. Make sure to cover the cookies completely, creating a smooth and even layer. Dust the top with a generous layer of cocoa powder. This not only adds a beautiful finish but also provides a slight bitterness that complements the sweetness of the cream. Repeat the layers, ending with a final dusting of cocoa powder. Depending on the size of your cups, you might get 2 or 3 layers. Each layer adds to the complexity and richness of the dessert. Pop those cups in the fridge to chill for at least 2 hours. This chilling time allows the flavors to meld together and the cookies to soften slightly, creating that perfect tiramisu texture. After chilling, your tiramisu cups are ready to serve. The cookies will have softened, the flavors will have melded beautifully, and you'll have a delightful dessert that's sure to impress. Enjoy your homemade tiramisu cups. And that's a wrap on our 4 easy no-bake dessert cup recipes. I hope you enjoyed this delicious journey as much as I did. These recipes are perfect for any occasion, whether you're looking for a quick dessert after dinner or a show-stopping treat for a party. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe to Asian food recipes for more tasty adventures. Let me know in the comments down below which dessert cup is your favorite.